Yo, what's up guys, I'm back on another video for you guys. This time we have another one of the squad builders. Now this is going to be the Serie A based ones. Now for me personally, I don't really particularly like one of these squad builders, but since the full game is going to get released in a few days, and obviously the Ultimate Edition got released a few days ago, a lot of people wanted to build like one of these squads. It's just what people like to do. But if you do enjoy the video, please do subscribe. 98% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you could, that would mean a lot. Now, obviously, when I zoom it, it's just I'm not showing you the bench, because that's where all my cards are, so I'm not ruining the video. First player for me is going to be Proveld. Now, Proveld obviously is a sweeper keeper. A really nice card overall. You don't want too cheap of a keeper at the start, because obviously they're going to let in a lot of shots if you do. Now, at left back position, it's going to be a nice cheap card. It's going to be Marusic, I think is his name. Now, 4-star weight for us, nice, no playstyles, but can play it as a wing back and both the left back and right back, and he's obviously 6'1", so it's a nice cheap card overall. Now next to him, we're going to have Danilo. Again, he's going to be a defender plus, which is really nice. Got Anticipate, really good defensively. The pace bit is not great, but he does have long ball as well if you want to use him as a ball playing centre back instead. Now, alongside him, we're going to have a nice consistent card. It's Kasuna. Now, again, a defender plus, which is really nice. Got nice pace split, good defensively. He's going to be a nice cheap card, and I think he's really good in games because he plays a stopper, defender, or he can play as a ball-playing centre-back, which I would recommend a stopper out of all of them. Now, right back, we've got Lazari. A very, very fast card overall. Very nice, consistent card. Unfortunately, he's not really the strongest or the best defensively, but he's going to be a little bit more of the attacking of the two fullbacks. Obviously, he's got the wing back plus, so he'll be a little bit more going forward when you've got the ball. But next to me is going to be my midfielders. So first to me is going to be Reindeers. Now, Reindeers is a nice consistent card. 4-star skills, 4-star we've got really nice stats overall. Very, very cheap card. Got excited to unlock your strikers. He's got tiki-taka, technical. Obviously, he's got a playmaker plus role as a sentiment, which is really, really nice. Now, alongside him is his teammate, it's Benassa. 3-star's not the best start, but again, a nice consistent card. Overall, he's going to be a little bit more of the defensive one. Obviously, he's got the box-to-box midfielder playstyle, which is really nice to contrast each other. Now, next to me is going to be Darren Neres. Now, overall, Darren Neres got the 5-star skills, which is really nice. Got great pace, great dribbling. Obviously, got the finesse. He's got the quick step. Travella's really nice. And obviously, he can play as a wide playmaker or an inside forward as that left mid position. Now, on the right side, we've got one of the most expensive players in the team. We've got Pulisic. Now, Pulisic is a really nice, consistent card overall. A 5-star weaver. Got great shooting. Got finesse. Obviously, he plays the inside forward plus on this, which is really, really nice to have as well. Now, the two strikers for me, the first one is going to be Thuram. Now, Thuram's going to be a little bit more the bigger striker. They're a little bit more unagile one that could get in behind and use that strength and that shooting to good use. Obviously, he's got a quick step as well. He's got aerial for that aerial ability. Obviously, he can play this advanced forward, which is really, really nice for him. Now, next to me is going to be Lookman. Now, Lookman's my favourite player in this team. Although Pulisic is probably the best, Lookman's a nice consistent card. Obviously, he's got Evo you can put him into as well. Really, considering he's only 82 rated, it's a really nice card. Obviously, he can play as the false 9, which I would recommend. Because obviously, Thuram's going to be the more attacking striker, being the more clunky one out of the two. So if you have them two together, it's really a nice balance between them. Next, we're going to do the mid team. Now, obviously, this is going to be a little bit more expensive team. You're going to have a lot of marquee players in there that are going to be a little bit more like 50 to 100k maybe. Some just expensive cards. Now, Seria has not really got the most expensive of cards in the league, but there's still going to be some really, really nice odds in the mid tier one. Because obviously, you do need a lot of balance overall. Now, in goal for me, like I mentioned, you do need a good keeper. And for me, I put Sommer in goal. He's a little bit worse than the other keeper in the better tier. Because obviously, he's only got one playstyle. It is far reach, which is not great. Because he's only 6 foot tall. That kind of counteracts it. But with that being said, there'll still be a nice keeper overall. Very nice, consistent one. Now, for left back, we've got DeMarco. Now, for me, pace isn't actually that important on fullback. I play Gavardo into nearly Div 3 right now, which is really nice. Obviously, he's got long ball, incisive. Not really giving me the best overall, but he can play as an attacking wingback if you do need him to as a role. Now, alongside him is Tomori. Now, the big debate with me with who I put in the S tier one or the top tier squad. Now, Tomori only just misses out. I feel like pace isn't actually as important, but can play as a defender or a stopper, which I do think is a really nice combo to have. Now, alongside him is Pavard. Pavard's a nice consistent card. Got the jockey plus, nice pace, nice agility, nice defending. Obviously got the intercept as well. Overall is a really nice consistent card. Can play as a ball playing centre back or the stopper, which I would recommend the ball playing centre back because obviously he's a little bit more more agile and nice passing centre back. Sorry. Next is going to be Di Lorenzo. Obviously a nice consistent card. Not really the great at pace, but like I mentioned, you don't really need it. He's got a few playstyles. Can play as attacking wing back or the wing back whilst going forward, which is really nice, but you do need to contrast that between him and DeMarco. Who are you going to play that for? Now, next we have Benassa. Obviously, we've already seen him in one of the squads. Really nice, consistent card. There's not really too much of fault about it. Got incisive, got tiki-taka. As centre mid as a box-to-box. We already know because I've already played him as that. But next will be Çalhanoğlu. Now, as a centre mid, again, a box-to-box midfielder. And this formation is literally perfect for it. He has incisive as well, technical, anticipate, which is really nice, consistent card overall. And that pace, honestly, doesn't even feel that slow at all. Now, next position for me is going to be that cam. Now, the cam for me is going to be a really, really nice card overall. I am actually going to go with the right wing first, sorry. It's going to be Pulisic. Now, I think it's because I already used him in the cheaper squad. Pulisic has the finesse, he has the rapid overall. As a winger, he can play as the inside forward, which is really, really nice to have overall. Now, next for me, I think is actually going to be the striker. It's going to be Lookman, yeah. So these are obviously going to be players I've used in previous squads, which is why I'm putting them in first. Otherwise, I probably should have gone with the cam. I would recommend you playing as the advanced forward, because then he is the only sole striker. Now, next, finally, is the cam. It's Dybala. I mean, he's so excited to talk about him. That's why I've been literally here. He's got the 5-star skills, which is perfect. Got the technical shadow striker as well, which is really nice to play just in behind Lookman. And especially with the attributes he's got, that finesse has done me in a few times playing against it. He's got Trivela, just a nice, perfect card. Now, one of the marquee cards is going to be Kvaradona, not at centre mid. He's going to be at left wing. He can play as the inside forward, which is literally perfect. A really, really nice balanced card overall. Got really nice play styles. Like I just said, as you can see, inside forward plus with the 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He's just a really nice, well-balanced card. And if you can utilise them skills nicely, he's going to be really, really effective at getting inside that box. Next, we have the top dogs of the Serie A. We have the best overall players. Now, obviously, this is not really going to be the best in terms of the game, because I feel like the Serie A is not really on par of like the Prem and obviously the La Liga. But overall, it's still a nice league. There's still some really, really overpowered cards in this team. Now, firstly, you do need a good keeper, and first is going to be Mike Maignan. Now, he does have Deflector Plus. He's a little bit taller than Sommer. Deflector Plus is really, really nice to stop these rebounds happening, which is really, really frustrating in FIFA. Now, left back for me is going to be the best left back in the game. It's Theo Hernandez. Now, he can play as the false back plus, which pretty much means he can go into midfield and play as like a 3 centre backs instead. Got Bruiser Plus, got Anticipate. He's such a good card overall, and can be a really, really hard card to play against. Now, onto my left centre back for me, it's going to be a ball player. It is going to be Bastoni. Now, he's going to be a ball playing centre back plus, I think it is. Really nice card overall. Got some nice play styles to go with it. Obviously, he's got the pinged and the long ball. Got Anticipate, got the Intercept Plus, got a jockey as well. Just a really nice centre back, and I faded him a little bit over Tomori because he's obviously got the ball playing plus on him. Now, you need a good centre back to pair up with him. So, me personally, I've gone with Bremer. Now, Bremer is a nice, consistent card. Obviously, give a little bit more of a contrast to Bastoni. He's going to be a bit more of the faster, more brute strength kind of one. He's got the bruiser, obviously the long ball as well, which is really nice. But I would recommend you play him as the stopper, because he's got the plus and stopper, which pretty much means they go out a little bit and aggress and get that ball all, like higher up the pitch. Now, unfortunately, right back, I am going to use Di Lorenzo. He's not really the most meta of cards. He's okay. You can play it as the wing back, which is really, really nice, considering Hernandez can obviously play it as the more defensive one. Now, Çalhanoğlu's next. He's made his appearance into another team. Obviously, I've already mentioned him. Got the incisive, got nice play styles, got a box-to-box midfield that's really nice. The next will be Barella, one of my favourite cards on the list. You've got Anticipate, Intercept, Press Proven, Pinged, Relentless Plus is really, really nice on the card. And obviously, he can play as a half winger, which pretty much he'll support the person that's on the right wing really, really nicely. And as you can see with the winger itself, it works together quite nicely. Now, next for me is going to be the right winger. It's going to be Kvaradona. Obviously, Kvara will come into the inside. He's the inside forward, so he'll come back inside a little bit, which will obviously then allow Barella to support him really, really nicely. Now, the inform's a little bit better. This is why I've gone with him in this squad, and he's actually not that expensive. Next to me is going to be Dybala. Like I mentioned, he's really good card. Obviously, 5-star skills. He's obviously got the technical as well. He's got the finesse. And just a really nice, consistent card. And obviously, as a shadow striker, he's going to be literally perfect. Now, next to me is going to be my striker. It's going to be the finesse plus minus Martinez. Obviously, 4-star weaver, can play as a false 9 striker, which will really help the two wides because they're both inside forwards. Got technical, got relentless as well. Just a nice, consistent card. Obviously, finesses are insanely broken at the start of the game. Now, next to me is a really, really nice consistent card. It's Liao. Now, they gave him 5-star skills this year, especially with that Rapid Plus. Those L1 sprints are going to be absolutely broken with him. Obviously, he's got really nice stats overall. Can use his strength nicely, his dribbling, his pace, his shooting. Overall, it's just a nice consistent card. Got finesse, incisive as well. And as a role, he can play as an inside forward plus, which is what I did mention just then, which will allow Martinez to play just behind him and obviously have them two going inside on him and using those pace and using the 5-star steals on both of them. But that's all for my video. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. It generally does mean a lot to my channel. Obviously, I'm sorry if I spoke a little bit fast. These are actually pre-recorded, so I have to pretty much keep up with how fast I did it when I was recording it originally. So that's why they may be a little bit fast for you lot to understand. But obviously, it's mainly going to be on the squad itself, not really what I'm saying. You can see the nice balance on all the squads. But I've got nothing more to say. So if you did enjoy the video, like I said, please do like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.